It's my personal opinion that the most beautiful moment in the human experience is that moment when a person offers themselves to God. What they do with it 3 minutes later, 5 minutes later, all bets are fucking off. But that moment, I think anywhere I've ever been in the world, there's this beauty to that. And I've always maintained that it's one of the common denominators that perhaps, you know, anybody that reads my shit, like, I'm not coming to the table with the white supremacist, fucking southern, fucking born again racist. I got nothing to bring to the table, a fucking baseball bat. You know? But I like to think that I have this, you know, loving side, and what I look for is this one commonality, or the commonality that I've never been anywhere in the world, anywhere, not fucking one place where people don't wake up and say some sort of prayer to the God of their choice, or a personal meditation, or a moment of silence, or, you know, maybe in America when you run out the door with a jelly donut trying to get your car down the 405. But usually, you know, people have this moment. They wake up, they have a brief spiritual moment, and then they make some tea or some coffee, and then they take a shit, and then they wash their hands and face, and then they hug their children and their spouses and tell them that they love them and go out the door to do the best they fucking can. I've never been anywhere that that's not the case. Once again, what they do once they get out the door, who fucking knows? All right, honey, I'm off to my job at ISIS, or I'm, you know, working for Trump, or whatever the fuck they're doing. But that moment, I think is what brings us together as humans. So, back to, because these songs just happen to be written in Kabul. In Kabul, the house I was staying was right next to the mosque. I also think it's one of the more beautiful sounds in the world, the first call to prayer, and it's usually it changes. They change it around. It's like the Jewish fucking calendar. Like, what do you mean it's Yom Kippur? You know, like I never know. It's not written somewhere. So, 4:15 or whatever. As loud as fuck, and usually coming through these like transistor fucking speakers that are on top of the mosque. Loudest fucking thing in the world. Boom! You jump out of bed, you're like, holy shit, and then you realize, oh my God, it's the beautiful call to prayer, and it's the muezzin, and it's so gorgeous. Well, in Kabul, then that wakes up the peacocks. The peacocks, as we all know, are a very beautiful bird, but they got a pretty weird song, you know? It's not that beautiful. I can think of 30 people off the top of my head that it reminds me exactly of those people. So, starts with the muezzin, then ha-ha, or however the peacock goes, and then within seconds after the peacock in Kabul, the American Blackhawk and Chinook helicopters take off. Thok, 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 thok. And so you're laying there, and if you're a citizen of the city, there's the call to prayer, there's the annoying pretty chicken, and there's the occupying fucking military force that's going off somewhere to kill your relatives in the mountains. So it's a very heavy 5 minutes of audio stimulation. So we got all that, right? Thok, 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 thok. Because that's how the song's gonna go, and you guys are supposed to sing all that part. So it's gonna be like, okay, imams, okay, peacocks, okay, helicopters in the back. Everybody says our shows are no fun, man. We're a fucking shit ton of fun, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, fun with the peacocks.
And it was a song called Peacocks Blackhawks. reason not to get affected. A careful cultivation, $1,000,000 stare. All in outside, and on rejection. Yeah, we see he's going native by the colors that he wears. Yeah, and he's the people's voice of reason. Keep the genie in the bottle, clean the poppies and the banks. Call a spade a spade, start a fighting season. He crushes his opponents by crushing them in tanks. Peacocks, Blackhawks, birds of the feather. Everybody running, everybody high. Peacocks, Blackhawks, all kinds of weather. The eye in the sky. Up! Pakistan is the Sunni ruthless sellers. They're never gonna settle till they take it to the tribe. Arguing compensation over getting the beggars over whiskey, lemon, water here on top of a night. Peacocks, Blackhawks, birds of a feather. Everybody hollers, everybody cries. Peacocks, Blackhawks, all kinds of weather. The eye in the sky. Hey! Let's talk about the kids for a minute. A million opportunities of second-hand guitars. Nobody wants to be a part of for the Taliban. Showcasing Texas, dancing with the stars. Birds of a feather. Everybody scatters, everybody hides. Peacocks, Blackhawks, all kinds of weather. The eye in the sky. The eye in the sky. I'll drill. Here's another journalistic conflict photographer calling out a rating over NGO. All in out and now he's a floundering musician. We'll take it up to Paris for the benefit